What's going on, my friends? We got a Tekken 8 trailer for Claudio Serafino, and let's just get into it. We'll talk about it here in a second. Let me put the loop on first. Bada boom.
Get ready for the next battle! Tekken 8! New Challenger!
Niente di più facile.
Claudio Serafino!
Luce di Sirio, risplendi al massimo. Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti. Osserva! Perforazione! Osserva! Il mio potere! Il bagliore di Sirio purifica tutto! Arrivederci! Perdonami, devo adempiere al mio dovere.
Alright, so this is something that I am uploading just simply for consistency's sake, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't like Claudio. There's not a lot of Tekken, Banisher of Demons, there's not a lot of Tekken 7 newcomers that I do like. If anything, probably Kunimitsu 2 is like the only one that I do like, just because it's like Kunimitsu's daughter, and it fills Kunimitsu's role. Lydia, I feel like, is redundant because, we already have Jin. He practices traditional karate. I guess she practices like a different offshoot of karate. But, you got to pad your roster with different characters, right? I just wish that Tekken would pad the roster with, like less European representatives and, like, I don't know, more Southern American and more Central American, more African countries, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just me. I'm not clowning Tekken. Y'all know that's my favorite fighting game franchise, but man, they overrepresent Europe, and I wouldn't even say Asia that much, because there's like a bunch of different places in Asia, right? Where they're like totally different ethnicities, but like, this is like white person number 80.
New Challenger!
Like, and then they added Lydia too. Like, come on, man. Well, they did have, you know what? To their credit, they did have, what's her name, Katarina.
Niente di più facile.
But like, they struggled for years to confirm that Zafina was from Africa.
Claudio
But let's take a look at this.
Luce di Sirio, risplendi al massimo.
I hate Claudio. Like, I know that rant I went on earlier. Like, it's not that I hate him because he's European. It's just I want more African representatives, because all we got is Zafina. And we just got our first Middle Eastern representative. Which Shaheen could make it back if they iron out his story a bit more, instead of just making him like this weirdo. It's like, I'm gonna avenge my friend. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna become your friend. Yeah. Claudio is like, he's the first gay character, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm not seeing like much. Like, I don't know how this guy functions normally. I know that this is a new move. That does look cool, I will say that. That looked like something Michael Jackson would do, 100%. I don't think that's new. I think that one is. I think that's new as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti.
Yeah, Claudio is definitely a twink, man. Now, I'm really interested in his heat engager, or his heat ability. It seems like... Hold on a second, was that a new move? I have no idea. I think it was. I think, yeah, that was because it's a flippity dippity. It looked like a heavy one too. That one looked like it hurted. That's not new, but it looks good. Heat engager. This is the heat smash. He shoots you with a gold arrow. His whole story thing is like he can, you know, unleash a seal that he didn't unleash in Tekken 7. Probably should have did that when you were fighting Heihachi type shit. Oh, my dog's laying down next to me. She was sick yesterday. He unleashes his seal, and now he has like yellow arrows now instead of blue arrows. What a development. He's a Quincy, you know? That uppercut is new, I think. That's definitely new. So I hope that he can make more usage of his arrows, like, you know, that being like his, you know, his method of attacking. Like maybe he can like shoot projectiles. I know nobody wants to hear that because we dealt with Akuma, but honestly, man, like the fireballs weren't the worst part about those characters. This is just like the damage that they got. This move looked cool. This looks like a DFO ability, not DNF duel. It looks like something you would see on DFO. As a matter of fact, look at all this blue stuff, man. That reminds me a lot of like what Claudio does. I know I'm not trying to shoehorn DFO in here. I just wanted to show you that really quick so you see what I meant. But anyway, back to the video. Alright. Has he had a crumple state attack? That has to be new, right? I think the most impressive part about Tekken 8 is how many new skills the characters actually have. And I could actually like take a break in this video to like go through the new move lists and everything. They didn't show like the whole new move list. By the way, I got access to like the closed network test. I don't know if we can like record footage or whatever, but I'll ask about it. I like how his hands like get on fire. That's kind of like you know, he's popping a, what is it called? It's been so long, I don't remember what it's called. On Soul Calibur 6, where they power up. So yeah, Claudio looks cooler than ever, but you know, that doesn't mean much to me. I think he's a gaudy character. What does this dude have? He has like a fucking, like a ram chain on his arm. Like, this is what I mean when I say that the Tekken characters on 8 look super costumey. Like, he's always had this ram on his back, but does he need it on his shoulder? He needs to have like these sashes. He's got to have this thing going on here. Like, this outfit honestly would have been alright without the chain and this shit right here. I hope you can remove it. It's a bit much. But anyway, let's talk about the move list. Alrighty then. So, you know who I'm playing with in the beta. It's going to be Kazuya Mishima. But I feel like they added another move that I didn't see in his move list previously from the last time they showed us his move list for Tekken 8. It's his Gout Suiken attack. So it's down back 1-2. That's cool. You know, I wonder what that is. Since it's down back 1-2, I wonder if it's going to be a mid-high or a mid-mid. And it's a heat engager. There's so many new moves, it's crazy, right? Like, there's this move up here. Heat system allows for the use of new moves using the devil's power. I don't know if these are all different moves. So, oh, okay. So he can do flash punch combo or whatever, 1-1-2, and he can forward step out of it. That's cool, making it safe. I don't know what 1+4 is. Hopefully they give him his unblockable back. And of course he has this hell sweep uppercut that he has in Tekken 7. Let's see what else he has. Wind God Fist, so he can do electric Wind God Fist without putting in like a input, like a just input. I mean, and I like that. The main man doesn't like that. I think he's fucking crazy. Like, I don't want Kazuya to be like this character that relies on one move for like the whole of his career just to make him like a good character. Like, give me some other stuff, right? What else? And like the main man's mentioned before, he can do Devil Fist without being in devil form. He just does a short transformation. That's really cool. Anything else of interest here? Now, the main man said he didn't do one thing that you could do in heat system, right? When he's in heat, that sounds so weird because you know what in heat means, right? It's like when a cat or a dog is ready to like make a baby with another one. I think that's what that is, right? Let's see. I forget what he said it was. Let's see. Oh, I guess it's not showing it because I feel like they showed it on like another showing. Who knows? I guess we'll just have to see when the beta comes out tomorrow. I don't know if it's coming out at midnight or what the deal is. And Jin, let's see, what new move could he possibly have? It's hard to tell because they changed Jin so much, like between every game since like Tekken 4. Like Tekken 4 Jin is like so different from Tekken 3 and is different from Tekken 5, and Tekken 6 is different from Tekken 5, but it's like a natural evolution. Tag 2 and 7 also different. Like they changed like a lot of his core moveset. Like, they change his forward 4, his down forward 4 is something different like every game, I feel like. So I don't know what his down forward 4 would be. I'm just going through the move list to see if I can see anything interesting. Let's see. Polar Demon Gouge. Oh, this is Rajar. During Heat. Hellfire Trepid Slayer. On block shift to breaking step to shift stand. Oh, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. That was just his Heat Smash anyway. I'm tripping. But it looks like he can do different things out of his Heat Smash. Jun Kazama. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to tell with anybody else. I really just want to talk about Kazuya. I baited you guys. I'm not talking about any of these other motherfuckers. Maybe Huarong. Ignition Barrage. Ignition Barrage. I don't know what move that is, but I know that input is like his attack grab when you're floating in the air. So they must have changed it. Peacekeeper to right stance. So yeah, we know about that one. That's the one that people hated in Tekken 7. Black Kite during right stance. Oh, that's that I think that's that one hook kick, unless they changed it. That also tracks. Left heel lance. Let's see, during right flamingo. So it's forward 4 and back 4? No, I'm sorry. That's right flamingo. That's right flamingo and left heel lance. Okay. I know that move, I think. Everything else is like Heat Smash, and I don't know why they felt the need to put Power Crush in there. Like, I guess everybody has one Power Crush. I don't know. What does he get during his Heat system? Can you use kicks during powered up right flamingo? Wait, what? Excuse me. So they only power up his right flamingo, not the left one? Let's see. During right flamingo, down 4-3-4. During right flamingo, forward 4-4. Okay. Because normally during his right flamingo, when he does forward 4-4, that means he does those 2 kicks. But they're going to power him up, I guess. And then he could go back into right flamingo afterwards. You know what? Let's actually look at these Heat systems. Like, that's probably going to be like the most interesting thing, right? We already seen Kazuya. We already seen my guys, Huarongs, right? Allow the use of new moves during using the devil's power. Okay. Don't know what these moves are, but still interesting description. Allows the use of electric thrusting uppercut and electric wind hook fist without just input. He got the same stuff Kazuya got. His might be slightly more useful though, because he actually has like a safe mid uppercut now. That's crazy when you think about it. Jun Kazama allows the use of Kazama's power health reducing move without reducing health. Allows the use of the powered up version of Inner Peace. What is Inner Peace? Because as far as I know, Inner Peace with that input forward 1+2, that is her move. It's like a high move that's like a stance transition. So I don't know what they changed it to be. Heat system allows use of powered up version of Phoenix Smasher. We all need that. All right. I don't know what this 1+2. What is that with Paul? I feel like that's that move where he like does the overhead, the mid, but I don't remember. Powered up versions of hold moves can be used. Oh, okay. Okay, hold moves. I thought they meant grabs. So, okay, that's strong for him. You're going to have to sidestep Paul a lot more. Heat system. Allow use of powered up versions of nunchuck moves. So, 1+2 during dragon charge. 1+2 time with opponent punch. So, his punch parry gets powered up too. I wonder if that's going to allow for like, is that going to juggle them? Is that going to launch them? Is that going to do the flippity dippity? Who knows? Can parry punches with dragon charge? Oh shit! All right. King heat system allows the use of powered up version of Jaguar Sprint. Jaguar Sprint. I think this is that one move they tried to show off the first time they showed him off where he hits like a hit of armor. Let's see. It doesn't say anything in the Power Crush. Jaguar Sprint. It doesn't say anything about that in the menu either, so I think that's what that is. Let's look at the second one. Allows for the remaining time of heat state to replenish with certain throws. Oh, so if he throws you, he gets heat back. Oh, that's crazy. King's about to go off. Heat system with Lars. A powered up limited entry can be used during limited entry. I wonder what that is. Limited entry? Obviously, that's like a new thing for him. 2. A new silent entry shift move can be used. Rebellion. Okay. Xiaoyu. Allows the use of powered up version of Hypnotist. That's that move where she puts her hands out in front of her and she moves to the side. So, what does that mean? I don't know. Is she going to have armor or is she going to have like stronger attacks? Does she have moves that transition into Hypnotist? I don't remember. I think Hypnotist is like one of those moves. It's like not used by Xiaoyu players that much, but I could be mistaken. I haven't really watched Tekken 7 in years. It could be that this is one of the best transition moves ever, but I don't know. Historically it's not been that great. It moves you to the side, it makes you walk to the side, and you get like an extra 2 moves out of it. Let's see. Bai Yang, Yan Di Po, and Bai Lian, Yan Di Po are available. So, okay. These are new moves, right? So I don't know what they're about. Normally, her forward 2-1 extension after the forward 2-1 is like 2-1-4. But this is 2-1-2, and this one is forward 1-2, which historically is forward 1-3. So, all right. Heat system allows the use of moves while Gamma Charge is activated. Okay, so you get like 3 new moves. That's cool. Nina Williams, heat system. Powered up version of handgun moves can be used. Okay. Kiss Shot Penetrator becomes available. I wonder what that is. What do you want to bet that that's like a high full stage gunshot? Heat system can use Naniwa Gusto moves. Or is it Gusto? I think it's Gusto. Naniwa during Naniwa Gusto. What is Naniwa Gusto? I don't know. Oscar heads are gonna have to tell me about that one. I don't remember what that move is. And they don't put it in parentheses, so whatever. No, Naniwa Peacemaker Knuckle. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Leroy Smith. Increased chip damage when guarded for fast multi-hit attacks, such as Chain Punch. Alright, but you can recover that damage, right? Restores remaining health with a successful parry or attack reversal unique to Leroy. That's cool. Huarong can use... Oh, we already talked about that, sorry. Lily can use powered up Feisty Rabbit. That's like her side dodge, the side jump she does. So she could do it like multiple times. We've seen that. Can use Feisty Rabbit Dusame, which cannot be used normally during heat. Okay. Allows for the use of powered up version of Piercing Thorn. So 1, 2, 4, forward. I don't know what the fuck. What's wrong, dog? My dog's looking at me like, thanks for taking care of me when I was throwing up all over your house and devaluing everything. Brian Fury, can you use Snake Eyes moves? I don't know what Snake... I guess it's like, his powered up attacks? I don't know. Can you use Starburst moves? Okay, so I'm done with this video. It's going on long enough. I just wanted to, like, you know, be consistent and talk about some Tekken news because I don't care about Claudio, so I had to pad it with this. So I'll catch you guys later.